Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Right, so it's been a hellish 2 days of technical issue after technical issue after technical issue. Me and Fuse have actually got quite a bit done, although you haven't seen any of it because of the bloody awful problems trying to get Stream Deck and whatever working. So we've made some progress on the upstairs, and that's what I'm here to finish off today because I didn't get to do as much last night. Fuse is currently asleep in real life and in game, so that's that. We've tamed a couple of things. We got an alpha pteranodon, a female, and a male and female alpha dodo, so we should be getting eggs now. And we also built this egg collector, which is pretty cool, which is currently picking up all the eggs, although the alphas haven't actually produced any yet, but hopefully they'll start to do that today. We finished off the big wall around the base. Fuse played around with the teleporters quite a bit. I'm not too sure what he actually did with them, but something. My plan for today is to just sort of chillax a bit and finish off this this base, really get as much done as possible. Fuse put another gate in down here. Yeah, so I will still be streaming tonight as well. And I think I'll be doing Cyberpunk, hopefully, if I can get it to work, because that's been the issue so far. And I think I've got my new setup set up so that you can all hear me now, which was the problem before. Or if you could hear me, you can hear the game. Hopefully it just all works now. It's been a nightmare, I won't lie, an absolute nightmare. Get up the awesome spyglass, just make sure we don't run into anything too nasty. What's that trike? Event color trike, okay, cool. So what do I need for the upstairs? I'm gonna need more stone, for definite. So let's go on that. Of course I don't have any backup, so if I get killed, I get killed, and that's just something I'm going to have to live with. Right, so yeah, technical issues. I got myself a new capture card on Sunday, and I wanted to use the capture card in conjunction with my old gaming PC, which I still had knocking around, which was a very powerful gaming PC for its day, although this one I've currently got is better. A fabled Anki, nice. Yeah, that is stuck. Fuse was right. Okay. So yeah, so I got a new capture card, which was awesome. Set it up, sent the video across fine, no problems whatsoever. Couldn't get the audio to work whatsoever. Tried forever playing around with the audio on my PC. Thought that I had it all set up, started streaming and realised none of the audio was going across. So what I've had to do in the end is install Voice Meter Banana on my streaming PC. Then I've had to use the audio from Voice Meter, capture the audio that's going to my capture card, because the audio was going to my capture card, I just couldn't get it to go to my OBS. Change which PC my actual microphone's in. Yeah, I'm fairly certain you're getting sound. I might want to check that in a second. I'll check it on my phone. So I know you're definitely getting my voice at least, and it looks like you're getting sound over from Mark. So yeah, I've had to and then use that Voice Meter connection to send it to my streaming, send it to OBS. So it's all in all just been a nightmare. I don't want to dwell on it because it's been a really horrible 2 days. But we're done now, we should be sorted. So I'm just going to go pop these off back at base. I can definitely hear the game, and if I can hear the game, you should be able to hear the game because I've had to plug my headphones into my streaming PC. So, of all the nonsensical things, but that's the way it worked. So, but yeah, I figured I'd come on, do a bit of streaming just to update you what's going on, and make sure you know that the technical issues are, at least for the moment, resolved. I then also couldn't get into the server at all, so that was joyous, and I've had to contact... oh, that's really cool, it does a little graphic when it collects something. Ah, we've got alpha eggs now. Cool. So yeah, I couldn't get into the server at all earlier. I've had to have multiple support tickets going back and forth with G-Portal, and all just... yeah. Right, still need quite a few more of these walls. What's overburdening me? Probably just the stone. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. Cool. Oh, and Fuse asked me to just check on compost every time I run past. No compost. The greenhouse out back is finished now as well, which is great. So how are we doing? Fertilised, fertilised, fertiliser, fertiliser. Okay, plenty of fertiliser. It doesn't become an issue unless I accidentally leave the server running, which I won't lie, I have done. But it's fine now. And the stream looks like, from my end at least, that it's going across quite smoothly, so I'm not getting the skipped frames issues that I was before. I've had slightly more disconnection-based issues, but you know, we'll see how it goes. It's a new setup, so give it some time. Okay. So yeah, so my plan for the base is to put in like the second floor, a mezzanine floor, which should be quite nice, and then we'll have room for our epic forges and whatnot. And then just prettifying the outside, basically adding a veranda, some pillars and stuff. Craft all, 1 more stone. Keeping my eye out because you never know when a primal tech something is going to ruin your day. But at least I can hear now. I was playing all yesterday without any audio whatsoever, so I didn't even know if anything was close. Dun-dun-dun. Cool beans. What I'm going to do in a second, I'm just going to put on some chill kind of lo-fi beats, just for background noise more than anything, because building streams are the most fascinating things in the world, so unless you happen to be a builder, and I kind of am, because I love building an arc, but I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, they prefer the more action-oriented things, so... But it needs to be done, and hopefully the base will look really pretty afterwards. But yeah, I find it very relaxing to just come into Ark and build. Stand here just in case I weigh myself down. What's that down there? Stego and a... just looks like Stego. Okay, cool. And now for trike. Male. Okay. Not interested. Might kill it later if I can. Okay, there's the 4 I need for that. Awesome. Off for Pteranodon male. 50k torpor. I don't have the arrows to take it out at the moment. I need something a bit stronger than what I've got currently to take it out in one shot. If I don't take it out in one shot, it's just going to fly away. That'll be a pain. Yeah, we occasionally get that. That's the egg collector's range, which is huge. And it just shows up, but it covers about half this island, so we're not just picking up eggs from our tames, we're stealing them off any wild eggs that get dropped as well. Which works well for us. What we got over there? Regular Anki, Pteranodon, and another regular Anki. Okay. God, so thirsty today. Right, 6. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then that needs to go up by a certain number. Just get these into my slot. Into my slot. Okay, so that's going up 3, 2, and 1. So 5. Yep. 2, and then that's done. Okay, cool. And then I'll put the slope tip roofs in there, and then I can get to work on putting in this slope roof here. This is eventually going to be a door and a wall. Do I have the resources for a door now? Stone, double door. Double door frame. There we go. Because if I've got the resources for that now, I can just get the entire wall finished off, then that's done. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. Just gonna gamma up because it's night time. And YouTube makes things darker anyway. Righty ho. Okay, that's the walls almost done. I just need to put in those triangle pieces. How do I now for eggs? Just the one still. Cool. That'll lay eventually. Let's go get some more stone. Oh yeah, chill beads. What am I looking for? I've got them wrong. You know what, let's just go to YouTube. And Harisala. Oh, that's loud. Cool. Okay, that's sorted. Ooh, something fell in the taming pen. Is that a Phiomia? Yep. Level 50 Phiomia just fell right in the pen. Egypt. I don't want to kill too much stuff just in case it encourages primal tech to respawn or something like that. Right, and I should need 3 of this one, I think. Actually, I best just build another. God, so demanding. Just a normal stone ceiling, and I'm just going to be putting that in while I'm building, basically. It's just for construction purposes, and I need 2 ladders. I've been sitting in this chair trying to fix things since about 8 o'clock this morning, and it's now 1:30, so I've been at this a good long while, a very good long while. Okay. Turns out audio stuff is really complicated. Right, and now we're going to put in the stone ceiling here. And then this is going to go in here. I don't want to pick it up, I want to climb up it. Raptor claws. Okay, I can do it with just one. And then that gives me access to this roof here, and I can start putting in from the top, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to reach, or I'd have to fly on the Pteranodon and be all awkward. Yeah, okay. Cool. How many more slope roofs can I make? Answer, none. More stone. The amount of times we've just completely deforested this island, or taken all the stone, it's just ridiculous. Me and Fuse had a bit of a chat last night about our overall plan for this series. So what we're going to be doing is defeating all of the Primal Fear bosses on the island, and then once we've got our ascension levels from ascending by beating the Overseer, which should be like a cinch at that point, should not be a problem at all, we'll then be travelling over to Scorched Earth and basically doing the same there. And but we figured it'd be way too easy if we just took all our dinos over. We figured that would be like easy to the point of not being fun. And Scorched is a particularly difficult start anyway, normally, and in Primal Fear it's even worse. So we've set a limit. Basically, we're only allowed to transport over our dodos, so up to Alpha, basically, and then from Apex onwards we'll have to tame our own. God, those take a lot of stone. So that's sort of the plan going forward, but obviously we're still quite a way off beating any bosses on here yet, but we will get there. the combination of the stream beats and the Raptor Claws music is creating a really hellish combo in my ears. Hopefully the Raptor Claws music will go away soon. No more trike. We're fine. What am I missing? Thatch and wood. Okay. Great. Just get to this last tree and then I'll see what I can build. How do we work this? These down here so I can keep an eye on how many I can make. I think the limiting factor on that one was thatch, so... two. Right, we'll see how far that gets us, because we've got like 12 now, so that's plenty. And we'll see if we're still missing any after that. Lots of gacha claws roaming around, but without actually going and tracking down raptor claws and picking up the presents, not much I can do with them at the moment. But we do have a pteranodon now, so we might be doing some of that later in the week. Probably Thursday is when I'll next be streaming with Fuse. So, ow. Butt pain, horrible butt pain. Okay, Pteranodon's dropped another egg. And yeah, we're collecting them. Cool. I don't want to cover that over completely because otherwise I won't be able to get up. That, however, is fine. Right, okay, so I need one more effectively and then this roof's complete. And then I can start working on the outside a bit. So just need to go grab a bit more stone. Does Fuse have any on him? No. Okay, cool. Any on the smithy? Nope. Okay. Cool. Still hanging around level 130 Mal Alpha Pteranodon, that'd be a great tame. Unfortunately I've got nothing that will catch it at the moment. Won't even fit into normal gate frames I think, so I'd have to use behemoths. But yeah, it'll fly away the moment it gets even remotely trained. Don't know if we even have the kibble for it left actually after we tamed all those dodos in the other triangle. Fuse has been keeping an eye on our kibble stocks, so no idea how much we have available. Right. One more wood. Oh, I got a level. Nice. Go to health, I think. Bring it up to a nice round number. That's level 78. Most or yeah, okay. Pick this up. Pick up you. Right, now for a mezzanine. Question is, do I want this out of stone or wood? I think stone, because it'll just be a pain to replace if I do it out of wood and then something breaks into the base. One out there. Two. Oops. 3. Then we need another 1 and another 3, so 4 more. Cool. What am I lacking? Wood. I'll be lacking stone by the end of it as well, so I'll go out until I've built 4. Let's see what's in that drop. It might not be anything good. GPS blueprint. Yeah, okay. No thanks. Okay, this is actually going a lot faster than I expected. I was expecting this to take a lot longer. Shows what you can get done when you just focus on nothing else, I suppose. And we're lucky we can operate in pretty relative safety at this point. How many of these can I build? 3. Run out of stone. Do I have enough for one more? Yeah, I got enough for one more. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm thirsty. Yeah, that is a huge radius. Right, now I want railings and I want pillars in these corners. Probably every 3 along, so 1 in the corner and then 1 3 in, and then that'll make it nice and central. So let's build some wooden pillars. Let's build 1 wooden pillar. So I only need, what, 4? 2, 3, 4, yeah. Cool. But this is just wood, so that should be fairly easy. Although in order to put them down I'm going to need some fence foundations, and I'll show you a trick with those in a minute. If I can get it working. It was dicey last time. It didn't work quite the way I'd intended it to. Yeah, that fabled Anki is stuck, but I'm not going to touch it because it will get angry. And the moment it becomes angry, I guarantee you that's the moment it will somehow unstick itself. So what are we missing? Fibre. Oh, that's fine, we've got stacks of it on this many. Fuse made an ascendant sickle and ran around and gathered like 10,000 fibre or something like that, so we got tons. Fibre, where are you? Yeah, there we go. Crafting. So I want 2 more of these. And I'm going to need some stone fence foundations. I don't think I'll quite need 6, but we'll see. I know I'm going to have to because I want it to look nice. I say nice, I mean acceptable. Right, so the thing with pillars is they won't snap to corners in just vanilla building. This is a known issue, but what you can do instead is put down a fence foundation which will snap most anywhere, more specifically there, and then you can snap a pillar to it like so. So I'm just going to put a run of these all along because otherwise it'll look weird. And I'm going to be 1 short, so I'll go grab the extra I need for that 1 in a minute. Right. Then I want another pillar just to the left of this door, right even, and then another one just left. There we go. And then I want 1 more on the end there. You know what, this isn't that big a drop. Cool. Just grab a bit of stone from out here. 15. For some reason I had it in my head that it was 6. There we go. Okay. Then that'll give us the last one, and we can put in our last pillar. And then next up is railings, because I want some railings around it. And then basically, rather than having the stone ceiling, we're going to turn it into thatch, hopefully. And we'll have a thatch ceiling to go along. Because I quite like mixing the materials in Ark. It just breaks up buildings. You can never escape the fact that essentially you're building out of squares and triangles, so everything is always going to look square and triangle. But the trick, usually to get something looking quite nice, is to just find ways to break up the solid lines. So those are fence foundations. I don't need those. I need railings. Do I have railings? Crafting. No, I need a lot of wood. Okay, so how many do I need? I need 7 along and 2, so 9. Cool. Coming along quite nicely. I'm about to start starving. Just go grab some food. There we go. Cool. Crisis averted. Okay, I'm not getting any notifications that the stream is lagging, so this is significantly better than I could have hoped for. It just took a couple of days worth of frustration to set it all up. I very much hope my viewers will forgive me. Oh, angry toxic Fiomia. Can't outrun it. Let's make it unconscious. Yeah, these pikes are really good. I'm just going to leave it there to run out its torpor bar. It'll take a while, but then that way when I kill it, I'll get stuff off its corpse. So yeah, Primal Fear, even a chill building stream, it's never really safe. What was I building? Railings. I did 9 of those. Depending on how long all this takes as well, I might try putting in a stable, or at least like a covered pen over here. I've got kind of like an idea for just a little wooden one that we can put the dodos in at least, and it'll look nice. Probably not the safest thing in the world on Primal Fear, but we've got some like big stone walls, so short of a manticore, we should be fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, now for some sloping thatch roofs. We need 7 of those, and we'll see if this works. Slow thatch roof, I do have it unlocked. 2. Okay. Wait, no, I need it coming off that stone roof. See if we can get any other points. can do it this way. Oh, I used that ceiling, didn't I? Ceiling I can make quickly. Let's try just putting a ladder up to snap points. Okay. No, that's not going to work. Okay, need a bit more resources. Trusty old pick. Right, if not, there's a couple of different ways I can do this. One of them I like slightly less than the others, but it'll do in a pinch. So let's go see. Right, let's get a thatched ceiling for a start, so... Oh, I'm an idiot. Right. Because, yeah, I can't get them to overhang the way I want. So what I can... Oops. Gravity, my mortal nemesis. What I can do instead, I think... build a sloped wooden wall. A lot of building in Ark is just experimentation as well. Right, there's no snap point there. How do I get a snap point there? So, let's build just a regular wooden wall. Actually, you know what would work? A wooden double door frame. Because that should be mostly hidden by the pillars. Yeah, see, that's entirely hidden by the pillars, but it will destroy that railing. Destroying the railing, not specifically my intention, but then that should give us some thatch. Okay. And, yeah, there's not much I can do about that railing. I don't think if I put it back in, it'll destroy the pillar, which will make all this fall down. I mean, I can give it a go, but, okay, it didn't make everything fall down. That's great. That was lucky. Okay, you get on here. Right, and now we need 7 more of you. Actually, I'll just put the double door frame in here. Crafting... I need more wood, aren't I? Thatch, actually. Okay. Grab some thatch and wood. Get myself stuck again. That's like only the second time it's happened, so it brings me out here. Nice. Grab some more wood while I'm at it. Encumbered, that's fine. Let's build that door frame now, and that will take some of the burden off. Where'd it go? One more thatch, slope roof. Stone door frame and right wall, and I want you to connect to this one just in case. Ugh. It's kind of a cool effect, the backwards triangle thing. Might have to look at incorporating that into a build at some point. Hadn't thought you could build zigzags, but obviously you should be able to. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, there we go. And then one last railing in, and the veranda is complete. This is not for anything, it's just a bit of useless ornamentation, to be honest, but I quite like useless ornamentation, so yeah, we got a nice little covered veranda for up here working the forges and it gets too hot. Let's pick these up. Right, now let's go down below and see what we can do outside. So I was going to go with a wooden walkway all around the building and switch up our entrance a bit. It means I'm going to have to move this compost bin, which Fuse probably isn't going to be too happy about. Because it will restart the cycle, but it'll only take a little extra time. It's fine. It's fine. That one's got some. Those two have way more, so let's deposit the fertilizer there. Cool. Yeah, let's build some foundations. We want 7 of them, so 7 wooden foundations. Or 4, you know, same thing. Now the question is, will these snap just about? Right, and then we need 3 more. Purple drop coming down. Yeah, that Fable Lanky looks like it freed itself. Bound to eventually. If that was another one. It's quite far away, I'm going to nab that. Right, what do I need? I wasn't far away enough. Oh no, that was a Fable Triceratops. Okay. It's fine. We got beds, we got death recovery. We're all good, we have the technology. I'm just keeping all my specimen implants for fun. For funsies. Right. Yeah, I'll sort out getting up there in a minute. Right, and then we want to come out this way, so... there we go. Just about touching the ground. Right, let's put the compost bin back down. Just put all the thatch in there. I can go grab more. And then we want to come up here, so we're going to have to move these as well. Let's just shove that in the compost bin while I'm at it, because it decays too quickly otherwise. Get a thingy on it. Okay, that fireball trike is still hanging around up there. So we're going to just ignore him. And we'll go elsewhere for our wood. Oh, pissed off the fabled Anki. Fabled Ankies are really slow though. Already lost interest. Well, to be fair, it makes kind of a nice change from the primal tech stuff, so... Right, let's make some foundations. 5. And then I'm out of wood again. Let's see how this does. Swim into the back of the base so I avoid all the fabled stuff. Seems sensible. Right, until I run into a megalodon or something. Still reckon we could probably wall off this bay and make a decent taming pen out here. Like a pen for water creatures, not a taming pen, sorry. But then I'm fairly certain primals can destroy stone, so we'd have to build it out of metal, tech, not too sure. You follow me over here, please. Oh, pooped out. Excellent. C-fuse and keeping the compost bin stocked. No, 6. Right. What does this actually have in its inventory? Eggs. Yeah, because it's got a decent spawn timer on it. So take all those. Pick up soul terminal. Place soul terminal. Oh, it snaps. That's nice. I can't move. Check down those toxic eggs. Still can't move. Check down the alpha eggs. Still can't move. Check down the every egg. Now I can move. Okay. Pick all those up. Right, and transfer all this back over. Apart from my gloves, I'll keep those. Right. There's one. And then we're going to have to put another one here. So, can I get in range to F it? F it. I can build it over the thing, but that doesn't seem quite right. 27 toxic eggs. It's going to take me forever to move those over. So I can get into a position where I can... No, they're just... Oh. Yeah, okay. Pick up egg collector. And then I'll put all the eggs in here, which is where they're going anyway. And that should let me put that down. Then I can put this egg collector down and put it back on collecting eggs. And let's make it nice and central. Right. So that's the egg collector, so we equip it with that, and then it should start collecting eggs automatically again. So radius is medium. That's still, yeah, that's the same size. Okay, cool, that worked. Oh, you bollocking pisshead. Nope, need more stone to replace that. Yeah, the snap just switched at the last second. Joy. Where can I get stone from without getting horribly murdered? Is that over there? That looks like it was fighting. Just a regular strike. Quite a lot of Ankies spawned in today. Cool. Just a regular Fiumia. Worried for a second, was that toxic coming back to haunt me? Right, let's make a stone foundation and 4 more thingies. Okay, that fabled Ankie's still over there. That's fine. As long as he stays that way, we've got no cause for concern. They do have a rather large aggro radius, though. Right. First off, let's put down that stone one. Right, now let's start putting these down. Does this stop picking the bags? No, it's working. Cool. Pick up this ramp. And we need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8 more foundations, I think, because I want to leave this at 2 and then bring all of these out to 3. So, and then I'll start putting in railings and stuff. Right, let's try going up here again. Hopefully that fabled trike's moved off. Probably a foolish hope, but we shall see. Yeah, just scratching. So nice having the game back up at good settings again, because my CPU wasn't able to handle like streaming and playing Ark at the same time, but now I can give Ark my full CPU on this, and because I've got the streaming computer, all of the streaming stuff happens somewhere else, so it's not CPU intensive, which is great. How many of those is that? 4. There's that focal trike. Okay, we won't go any more in that direction. Primal tech or just regular tech stagger? Pretty though. I'm loving those colours. Halfway tempted to tame it just because it's so pretty. 3. Okay, I think we're getting there with the number of foundations we need. So just make a couple more just to be on the safe side. Oh, I need way more than 8. What was I thinking? Yeah. Scrub one last one of thatch. Right, we'll go see how this does for us and if we need a couple more. In case you haven't noticed, mental maths, not my strong suit. Cool. Big glowy light coming off the top of that mountain. No idea why. It's cool though. Nice effect. Makes you think, maybe there's something up there to go look at. In fact, that might be where the Overseer Explorer note is. This feeding trough. Oh, great. Still way down. I think that's probably level-ish. Still way down. Check out some berries. Oh no, that is not level. Let's fix this. That's clipping through a wall. I don't want that. Right, let's get on. Move this triangle on. Move the tames. I do love riding around on the giant dodos. It is a lot of fun. Okay, you apparently can't move because I'm too heavy. Fair enough. Alphas and above. Gonna have to pick these up. Charcoal. I think I might just get away with these. Oh, that had stuff on it. Right, let's put those back down over here. 1, 2. And 3. Normal fire safety says no to that, by the way. It is not really the smartest of ideas to place an open fire on top of a wooden structure. But, you know, it's arc, so we're fine. Then this, unfortunately, is going to be 4, so it's not going to be quite symmetrical. But I think it should work anyway. Wait. Okay, that didn't work. Let's just... Let's just whistle them. Right, now we just need one more. Yeah, no, 6. What am I short on? Wood. Betting it's wood. Yeah, wood. Okay, cool. I'll need a load more for railings and stuff, so... Gotta go collecting anyway. Oh, why am I taking the lazy way back? Why aren't I taking the lazy way back, actually? There we go. Boom. Saves crawling all that way with an encumbered thing. Right. Right, and I want the ramp in there. And then the rest of this is going to be railings. So let's just make as many as we can. Probably not that many actually. It's going to be 3 by 3 by 1, so that's 7. 1 by 4, 5, and then as many as I need down there, which is 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 plus 15 plus 7, 22. Ah, perfect. Fair enough. Teach me for going, oh, I won't need that many. I'm going to be one short. Yeah, I'm going to be one short because I forgot that one at the end. Any eagle-eye viewers who spotted that beforehand, well done. Let me know in the comments. Saying you're an idiot. Yeah, one short. Balls. Do another general wood gather anyway, because after this I'm going to go inside and build the mezzanine floor in the upstairs. Nope. Nope. Fable trike in that direction. Let's go in this direction. So we'll fall off the edge there. Outline of tree. Doing it the stupid way again. Probably tell I've been arguing with my computer all morning. My brain is turned to mush. Yeah, also we've got a volcano not safe, so we've got a teleporter up at the volcano, but it is not a particularly safe space to spawn in. Just for the record. I do like that green glow on that artifact. The way this works, by the way, if people haven't seen it before, so you've got these things in there. So this one's artifact of the egg collector, artifact of the fertilized egg collector, artifact of the gacha crystal collector, and artifact of the poop collector. And then you change which one's equipped. So you just go equip, and it'll collect that. So eventually we'll probably end up with at least 3 of them, because I don't think there's gachas on this map. But yeah, so it's a pretty good way to do it. I like it. Feels a bit unique. Right. Still need to do this other half of the roof. That might wait till next time. I can't see, goddammit. Can't see well enough to see what I'm doing. How many floors up do I want the mezzanine? Probably 2. This staircase is 2, isn't it? And we'll just run another staircase. 2 things. So yeah, the mezzanine will be on the 2nd floor, and then once I've built this roof, I'm going to put in another level up top, which is basically just going to be like a lookout tower. And I'm wondering, I probably won't do it today, but I'm very much debating whether to cover over this area or not. Make it like a cool little picnic venue. Right, okay, so the forges are going to go over here. So let's start from this end. We need all the wooden ceilings. Okay, cool. You did not place where I told you to place. Oh, for crying out loud. For Pete's sake. The other snap, please. Other snap, please. There we go. That's the one we want. Yeah, drives me mental when they're not all lying in the same direction, so. Although I do actually need to put 2 more in. Right, more wood. Be so much easier with like a mammoth or something. Probably going to keep on going for another half an hour or so, and then I'll probably call it a day there, because I mean, part of what I was doing was just to try and test out and make sure that everything's working the way I intend it to do. And the other part is just, you know, proving I'm still alive and functional and that the stream is still there. So, the toxic fumier is very nearly dead. Either it was still unconscious, it shouldn't have been because I've seen it wandering around. Whatever, it's fine. Single toxic fumier, I'm not going to cry about it. Right, what do I need for a stone staircase? Oh, quite expensive, I seem to recall. 200 stone and more thatch. Okay. Oops, got a bit close to that. Can't wait till we get our primal snipers. It's going to make everything a lot more fun. And that should be enough, I think. Yep. Okay. Ow! Let's just make sure we can get down okay. We can. And up okay. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be a mezzanine floor running out to about here, I think, where it starts to drop down. And we're going to have railings all around, and then it'll run till probably about here, so that we've got room for the epic forges. And then I can just put the stone ceiling on, and then that's this sorted for the time being. So at least our base will have a roof. Running out of trees. fabled Anki, let's leave that alone. Go nowhere near the fabled Anki. Run out of stam? I think that's the first time that's actually happened since the first episode. Cheat your way back. Love these teleporters. It's a very old mod now, it's called Awesome Teleporters, but it's really good. They're just... It's difficult enough to get the materials together for them that it doesn't make everything a cinch, but once you get round to getting them, they make life just significantly easier in all ways. So one more out this way. Right, and I think one, how many is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll do it to 3. So I need, what, 3 more there? 2 more there, and then another run of, how many is that all in all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another run of 5. So 7. Drop some water. How many can I build now? 4. And then just 3 more. And I'll grab some extra stone while I'm here and start working on those stone ceilings. Oh, forgot there was another explorer net up here. building as we go. Saw that just faint tip of green from the pteranodon over there, and I thought for a second it was like a floating damage number. I was like, what's going on? No. The base gets destroyed while Fuse is offline. He's going to be less than pleased. I would. Okay. So it's run a 4 by 7, so that's, yeah, a lot of ceilings. I should run a 3, I don't remember, I'll have to check when I get back. Anyway, it's either like 21 or 28 of them I need. Let's go get this last rock and then we'll head back to base, put in what we've got so far. Not that rock, because that'd be a waste. Okay. You're a bit stuck. And let's put in these walls over here, these ceilings. Yay, just about made that. Alpha Pteranodon landed on the roof, level 30 female. Oh, there's a gap there because that wall's the wrong way around. I'll fix that later. I think this should one-shot it. Yeah, that'll do it, but it's going to go right and run into the... Oh, God's sake. If it made it all the way to the water, it's just going to drown. Yeah, it looks like it made it all the way to the water. Let's have a look. Yep, there it is. Alpha kibble 2. With a tame helper I might be able to get it up. Before. Just see how fast we can be. So alpha kibble. And tame helper. Okay. We'll just nab it while it's there. That way when next Rob being. Hey Ferdy, thanks so much. Yeah, it has been a complete nightmare. But we're up and running now. I've just knocked out this pteranodon in the water. No, it's gonna die. Not fast enough. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I've spent all day working on it, and it seems to be fixed now. Like, it took a whole complicated series of events. I've just been doing some building on the base, then I was going to log off. But I'll be back on tonight doing either Cyberpunk 2077 or what was the other one I was going to do? If I can't get Cyberpunk working, then Ark the Hunted. But yeah, so I've been putting this veranda type thing, I suppose. These pillars still need to be finished off. Got a walkway all the way around, move some stuff about. Fuse finished the greenhouse on Sunday, and then up here we've got a mezzanine floor that's going to have railings around it, and then I just need to finish putting in this ceiling, and then the epic industrial forges are going to go there basically. And then with a small box somewhere for the generator, maybe here, just so it's a bit quieter. But yeah, thanks very much for coming along, and I'm really glad I got the issue sorted too. And yeah, I'll probably call it here. So sorry that you logged on and then I'm calling it, but I've been at this for a couple of hours now, and I need to take a break, and my butt hurts, and I need to see my children. So yeah, thanks very much for coming along, and hopefully see you tonight when it'll be either Cyberpunk or Ark. And for anyone watching the VOD, thank you very much for watching. Glad I got all the tech issues sorted, and we're now good to go. So I'm just going to log off.